When I found out that I had the opportunity to go onto the 780, one of my biggest fears, I think, was that handing away control to a machine. Because I think for a lot of diabetics, that element of control is very important. And to just hand that away to something that's unknown was quite scary and took me a couple days to kind of get my head around. But I would say there are two elements that for me made the biggest difference. The first was the Medtronic onboarding. It was so thorough and personal to me, and I felt so supported by the whole team. And I knew that when I walked away from the session, that if I had any issues or any questions, there was someone on hand the whole time for me to be able to reach out and just have a chat with. And kind of it was really reassuring knowing that they were there. So I left feeling really prepared to kind of get started and jump into using the pump. The second element where I think for me made the biggest difference and was the moment that I knew that this was going to be great, I would say, was the first time that you look down. I was checking my pump constantly when I first went onto it, just being like, oh my God, it's reading my blood sugar. Looking down and seeing like, oh, I think I'm going to go low here. I might have a hypo. Normally I would run to the kitchen and grab loads of food and get ready for a hypo. I just trusted it and kind of just said, okay, don't micromanage, just let it do its thing. And I watched as it registered my blood sugar was going low because it reads your blood every 5 minutes, and stopped injecting accordingly. And so rather than going low, my blood sugar just leveled out and I didn't have a hypo. And I was just sat there in amazement, and I think I was like happy dancing around the kitchen with my mum, just kind of going, wow, this is going to be good. It was the moment that I got hooked. So yeah, I would say wait for that moment, trust it, and it's going to be pretty great.